and it was good. It was good while it lasted. I just wonder, but I really wonder if, like, if any of those people, like, actually remembered me, and it wasn't just, they weren't, was like, oh, well, he's gone now. I wonder if they've ever popped into my Twitch streams, or if they've watched any of my videos, or if they did when I was still on his Discord. Yeah, like, I mean, when I've been talking shit, I hope they didn't come in at that moment, and that's it. I still am watching Josh's videos, and I still leave comments, I still care. I still have respect for him. And Brooke. Both of them. I just disagree with them on things. Okay, now I can fucking speed through all this. And this will just be not like me beating the boss. I'm not gonna do another episode. Like restart it, like restart the stream and have it be a whole episode. Like, I'm just gonna fight. Like, it might just be its own video. But getting to him and Gino and then fighting again. Yeah, it would. It's just like, I don't think that they would even care, but like, I wonder, am I able to raid if, yeah, but I don't have anyone following me. Am I able to raid if I'm banned from their chat? Like, my followers could do things, right? But I don't have any followers right now. Josh is streaming, though. Just chatting. But if I raid him and it's just me, then what the fuck? Fucking annoying fucking fly in this room. Unless this one's a fucking mosquito that I'm seeing. Hope not. Fucking hate when there's fucking flies in my room, especially at night when I'm trying to sleep and there's just a fly buzzing around. I have to get up and fucking try to fucking hunt it and murder it. It's like a hunt. But, like, whatever. I don't think they would care about my channel. And I don't think Josh would even know that I'm streaming. Like, what if he just randomly one day was like, hey, let's look at an Anti-HyperLink's channel. He just randomly thought of it. I don't know why. That's egotistical, maybe. But it's just, for some fucking reason, it just popped in his head. And then he came in and I was talking to him about it. That would be awkward, but he came in and rated it, or rated me or something. And they're like, hey, buddy. And I'm like, hey, guys. How's it been? And then Nick would pop in. I'd be like, oh, now I have to talk to him and call him Nick and talk to him and deal with him. I don't have that much of a problem with Nick. He was a funny guy, so he's just kind of annoying, and his opinions are stupid. But so is Josh's. He got his opinion from Josh. Josh literally said, if you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to eat out. Well, I agree with that, sort of, but it's kind of a rude thing to say. Like fuck off. What? If you can't tip, you shouldn't be allowed to eat out. Okay, they have a paycheck. Like, they get paid. If it's not enough. It's not just because of the restaurant. It's because the restaurant's probably understaffed, and the managers probably can't do anything about it, and the people that own the restaurant probably don't have the money, and there's probably too many things, like, well, that's a fast food, but I don't know if it's as well at normal restaurants where there's too many things on the menu, which makes the budget bloated, and then they can't afford to pay people. Like, at least, definitely at, like, fast food restaurants, that's the case. It's because they're so bloated, or they probably could afford to pay more people, but there's also, like, people say that, they complain about that people are paid so little, but, okay, so, a huge franchise, a huge corporation, well, there are a bunch of buildings that they need to pay for, like, rent for, and utilities, and a bunch of people's jobs, and, like, yeah, obviously, they could probably bump up the wages, but that's not, I don't even think that's their decision. Like, that's a government thing. And I don't know, there's probably some reason for keeping it at a certain level, but it is stupid. I mean, obviously people can't afford to live, but they also probably spend their money a lot. And, like, if you're shopping all the time for clothing and stuff, like, yeah, you should be able to treat yourself, but if you're spending a bunch of money and then complaining that you don't get tips and that you don't get paid enough at work, you need to shut up. That's what you need to do. You need to just like, obviously people should pay tips, but not fucking 20%. Like, it's ridiculous. 18 maybe. I would tip 15. That's normal. Like, maybe it's normal to tip 20% in America, where they're fucking idiots. I just insulted the entire country, but whatever. Obviously, they're not idiots everywhere in the whole fucking country, and there's lots of fucking idiots in this country. In every country. Fucking stupid fucking planet Earth with the stupid fucking naked apes on it. Killing each other for stupid fucking reasons. But yeah, like, when the tip is like $4 on top of a whole, on top of like $30, like, shit adds up. Like, like, boo hoo hoo. So, if it's okay to spend money on things and then complain about not getting tips, not getting 20%, but it's not okay to save your money and not tip 20%. So it's okay to spend your money and then complain that you're not getting paid enough, but it's not okay to save your money by tipping 5% less or 2% less. It depends on the bill. But, like, usually bills aren't cheap, or aren't like a small amount of money. So, like, if it's $30, like, the percentage is like $5 or $4 or whatever for 20%. I don't know. It ends up being a lot. Like, I didn't disagree with, like, you should tip, obviously, unless it's fucking fast food. Well, I mean, like, Uber Eats and stuff, but, and then Skin the Dishes, all those delivery services. But 20% is excessive. Like, you have no reason to complain about your money problem if you tip that much all the time. Or you can't complain because you spend your money on that. Like, people are so offended by people giving a shit about themselves 0.01%.